Hi, this is Tanner, Rissa, and Willa. In March of 2021, we left on a plane from America to live in Germany, a country we had never stepped foot in before. So far, our experience has been life-altering. We've made new friends, tasted some incredibly delicious food, and had many cultural experiences that have opened our hearts and minds. But it hasn't always come easy. Our adventure abroad has been met with many obstacles and heartbreak. However, in the end, they've only helped us grow. Follow us on this epic journey as we continue to share our experiences as a little expat traveling family. Today's going to be a good day. We're in the city of Regensburg, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's snowing, it's cold, but we are prepared. We have a cover on our stroller. Willa's in great spirits. We're going to be exploring the old town of Regensburg and seeing the top attractions here. Come with us.
And a real quick stop at the bookstore because we've been wanting to get this book about the places to see in Germany and to really find some of those other hidden spots within Germany. So Marissa's been looking at this for quite some time, so she's probably really excited, and we hope we can find it in here.
So right now I'm standing in front of St. Peters Cathedral, which unfortunately is under construction right now, but it is still such a breathtaking building. I stepped inside for a couple of minutes to explore, and inside is even more magnificent. Wow, the vaulted ceilings are incredible. It's famous for its French Gothic style, and you can see that medieval style when you look up at the stained glass windows. It's incredible. It's prohibited to take any pictures or videos, which we completely understand and respect, so you have to be sure when you're in Regensburg to step inside. It's free to enter in and just take it in. I don't know where that is coming from, but this place really is magical. We can see why you guys love coming here so much. I mean, there are so many brightly colored streets. The alleyways here are narrow and just so picturesque, tall buildings. It's really fun to just explore in here. You could get lost here. Honestly, we have been using Google Maps to see where's the next location we're gonna go to because there's a lot of different alleyways. And with it snowing, honestly, I gotta say it adds to the experience. So many of you guys suggested coming to Regensburg here in the summer, and we completely believe you that it is just probably at its prime time, but coming here in winter time is honestly something that we'd recommend. So what's your main take of the city so far?
It's cold. No, it's absolutely beautiful, and even though it is snowing and cold and there's cars behind us, it's beautiful.
We kept it a little bit lighter, choosing a soup, a pumpkin soup, which has cream on the top of it and it's melting and it looks so good. It has like a little bit of sweet potato on the top. Here is a Tyrol Grustel.
Well, I am full.
Me
Very
too.
satisfied. Very savory, hearty meal, but one that we are going to remember. It was very tasty flavors. The soup, couldn't get over it. We would have appreciated like a little smaller chunks of meat that was in the Grustel, but very delicious, savory food.
Perfect for what we needed on this cold day. We've come out now. It doesn't seem like it's snowing as hard, which is nice because before, man, we were getting pelted. Tanner had to hold on to it because, man, holding onto this camera, my arms are weak, even though I pick Will up all the time. But
For sure.
We're gonna make our way to the river, see the famous bridge. I'm kind of surprised we spent multiple hours, like 4 hours in Regensburg, and we haven't gotten our way there yet. So we can't wait to see this famous landmark and cross the bridge and see what's on the other side of the river.
I'm not a sweets person that much, but I just walked past a very delicious display of cakes. Maybe later. Yeah, we just saw the secondhand store. We're definitely hopping in.
Maybe there will be some puzzles. You guys, I'm just saying, major tip when traveling with a kid, put Play-Doh in the stroller.
We're quite the sight right now, aren't we? Surprised I didn't end up on my backside.
Look at that view though.
Yeah.
We just walked over this. We're gonna be exploring this side, but man, the view of where we just were from here is beautiful.
So right behind me is the Steinerne Brücke, or the old stone bridge that was built in the 12th century. This is, like you can see right now, a very popular place, very beautiful. It connects the main part of downtown in the Altstadt over to this area where there's a ton of pastel colored houses. So we read that the bridge helped a lot of merchant families who used the river as a channel to trade. It helped them better access the Donau River and both sides of Regensburg.
So coming from Innenstadt of Regensburg, you cross the old stone bridge like we just did, and then you get here to Stadt Amhaftstraße, where on both sides of the street you will find pastel colored houses. It's really beautiful. It's a place to come, walk down the streets, see the restaurants and the shops along here, and definitely get a picture. It's very picturesque. And wow, if you can't tell, my lips are frozen. It's hard to pronunciate everything because my lips, like, they just are having a hard time closing. It's really cold.
So right up here, somewhere, there's this like naked statue. He's just sitting on top of this thing and peering over the city. For whatever reason, people are taking pictures, and I just saw it and I'm like, that would be awesome just to be able to like, be that person sitting on top of this like pole and then looking over. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at, huh? Unfortunately, our camera decided that it's too cold to keep working right now. We're hoping that's the only thing that's wrong with it. So we're using the phone right now, but beautiful place. The sun is just going behind the clouds, so like getting pictures are much easier right now. But this is a very popular place. We've seen hundreds of people walking by, and it's a fun place to be right now.
Our plan is now to go to Walhalla. This is a Hall of Fame monument dedicated to German men and women who have contributed greatly in history. So it's about a 20-minute drive here from the downtown of Regensburg. We're gonna go drive there before the sun sets. One thing we also recommend while you're here in Regensburg is to go to the turn in Peters Castle. We came here during the Christmas market. It was beautiful. Although we have yet to go inside, you can do a tour to do that, to go inside. So if you find yourself in Regensburg, try and make time to go see the castle. The outside's beautiful. I can imagine the inside is as well. As you guys can see, we caught the sunset, the tail end of it, but wow, we are blown away by this place. Wishing we were here a couple minutes earlier just to see it for a little bit longer, but it is beautiful. This is a huge monument. You feel really small here. There's quite a bit of people here taking in the sunset as well and enjoying the views. A couple people had like lawn chairs. They were really soaking it up. I'm sure this is a combination of both locals and people traveling to this area, because if I was coming here to Regensburg like we did, I would not want to miss this. Definitely worth a 20-minute drive from Regensburg to see this view. Our camera has warmed up, but it's still not working. So cross your fingers, say your prayers, say something good to the universe, whatever you believe in. Send a couple up for us because we're hoping we can get this to work. We love documenting this for you, and we're grateful to have you here watching our videos. Thanks for your support. Have a wonderful day, guys. Now I'm recording. Woo!